We saw some interesting weather this weekend. I'm Chief Meteorologist Mackenzie Lake here with a look at our full Monday recap. Let's talk about this weekend. This is a time-lapse look from our Lake Cachuma camera. We were tracking low pressure. We were also tracking that tropical system down in the Baja that plumed in some extra moisture for us, and it actually produced a few thunderstorms. So take a look there. Very fast-moving system through each and every mountainous area. Well, we're going to run into a little bit more activity for our work week as well. Here's a look at satellite and radar. Two low-pressure systems that I'm mapping out. Not only is this bringing in that June gloom pattern of cloudy skies each and every morning, it's also going to bring in a little bit of misting and drizzle. So let's talk about our temperatures today. Low pressure is going to cause a nice cooling trend compared to this weekend. We're only going to max out at 67 in Santa Barbara, 70 there in Oxnard. A little bit warmer the further inland that you head, so 75 in Santa Ynez. And as far as our clearing pattern, I think a lot of beaches are going to hold on to those cloudy skies all the way through the evening. So you might not be tempted to head to the beaches, but in the event that you are, we do have a beach hazard statement. We're expecting to see waves upwards of 6 feet, dangerous rip currents down in Ventura County. This will last through Tuesday evening, so it's advised boaters and people who are heading out trying to catch those waves to at least hold off until about Wednesday when things calm down in our marine waters. So let's take a look at our future track radar because we have a wet work week ahead of us. So here's a look at our future track radar and our winds overlaid. We have this nice onshore push here in Santa Barbara. That's going to ease up as we head through the evening, so these clouds will peel back just slightly. Don't think we'll see a lot as far as sunshine today. However, heading into our Tuesday, that onshore flow reappears. We'll likely have some misting and drizzle to start out the morning, so you want to grab that extra layer there and then take a look as we head into Tuesday evening. This is a similar pattern to what we saw over the weekend, so right around 2 or 3 p.m. we'll start to see a little bit of this activity drudging up from low pressure that's out closer to the California and Nevada border. So this is going to bring in a little bit of activity for us. We're just getting light showers right around 8 p.m., but don't be surprised if you see some thunderstorm development in high terrain areas. Again, this weekend I could hear that thunder and I could see some of the lightning out in the distance, but we didn't really get much as far as measurable rain here in Santa Barbara. That's a similar situation Tuesday night as well. So as we head into Wednesday morning, expect to wake up to some of those damp conditions on the roadways and the pavement. You want to travel safely, especially because we'll likely have some visibility problems and dense fog as well. So as we head into the rest of our work week, low pressure starts to give up a little bit. We'll start to see a slight warming trend here and a little bit more sunshine by Saturday, Sunday, with those temperatures back into the lower 70s. Here's a look at our temperatures today. As I mentioned, it's a cooling trend. 66 in Montecito, 63 there in Summerland. We'll likely hold on to cloudy skies for the afternoon. 75 in Santa Ynez and a little bit on the still holding on to some of that heat for the interior. 84 in California Valley, 76 in Paso Robles. Look at how cool it is in Cambria and Morro Bay. Those temperatures were back up into the 70s just last Friday. 77 in Ojai, 71 there in Ventura, and overnight lows dropping into the 50s. Have a good Monday, stay safe this work week, and of course, tune in for some of those updates on where some of these showers could head. Have a good one.